In this video, we're going to look at 30 small town laws that are a little bit bonkers. Now, throughout history in the US, there's been a lot of laws that have been passed. Some of them make a lot of logical sense. Some of them are very controversial. But these are among some of the strangest laws to ever be passed. In Pocatello, Idaho, it is illegal to frown. Now, this law actually was passed as a joke after a hard winter, but it has remained. Number 2, fancy bike riding is banned in Galesburg, Illinois. In Galesburg, you have to ride your bike with both hands on the handlebars and cannot do any fancy acrobatics, and both feet must remain on the pedals. In Derby, Kansas, hitting a vending machine is against the law. Doing so is a Class A violation, which can be punishable by up to 1 full year in jail. In Rumford, Maine, biting your landlord is banned. If you do this, you can be fined up to $2,500. In Harper Woods, Michigan, painting sparrows is prohibited. Doesn't mean you can't paint them on a canvas. It means you can't capture a sparrow and paint it. In Natchez, Mississippi, giving beer to elephants is banned. This happened because of a street show long ago where somebody did get the elephant drunk. Parking in front of Dunkin Donuts is not allowed in South Berwick, Maine. There's no parking lot there and people were parking in front of it, so they made a law against parking in front of Dunkin Donuts. In Wilbur, Washington, riding ugly horses is illegal. If you ride an ugly horse, you can face a $300 fine. In Boulder, Colorado, fighting words are not allowed unless it's with the cops. It's against the law to tease, taunt, or threaten somebody with the hope that your words will start a fight. Unless they're police officers, then it's okay, unless the cop asks you to stop. Why did the chickens cross the road? They didn't, because it's against the law. Letting chickens out to cross the road is forbidden in Quitman, Georgia. In Southington, Connecticut, playing with silly string in public is banned. In Nucla, Colorado, owning a gun is mandatory. Every head of household must own a gun. In Moline, Illinois, ice skating is forbidden in June and August. However, since the months of June and August have an average temperature in the 60s, this is not a very big problem. In Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you must dress appropriately if you are a hot dog vendor. You cannot have cleavage or a swimming suit selling hot dogs there. In Fenwick Island, Delaware, it is illegal to even be in a parked car between midnight and 6 a.m. In Beech Grove, Indiana, eating watermelon in a park is banned. In Gainesville, Georgia, eating fried chicken with a fork is forbidden. You are legally required to eat fried chicken with your fingers. In Waterbury, Connecticut, whistling loudly is forbidden. In Los Angeles, California, letting dogs mate near a church is a violation. Dogs cannot mate within 500 yards of a church. In Little Rock, Arkansas, honking in front of a sandwich shop at night is not allowed.
The corn just died.
In Pueblo, Colorado, growing dandelions over 10 inches tall is banned. It is against the law to whisper in church. In Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, it is also against the law to make too much noise within 900 feet of a place of worship. In Fargo, North Carolina, dancing with a hat is illegal. In Provo, Utah, throwing snowballs counts as weapon use. It is illegal to throw a snowball. In Las Cruces, New Mexico, carrying a lunchbox is banned. In Monroe, Utah, dancing too close to another person is prohibited. In Sulphur, Louisiana, being an alcoholic is illegal. In Greene, New York, eating peanuts and walking backwards during a concert is banned. Eating in a burning building is banned in Chicago, Illinois. And this has been 30 fascinating, somewhat crazy, and bonkers laws from different cities around the US. Please subscribe to the channel for lots of interesting information about different cities around the US and elsewhere.